What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute since I last uploaded a video, since I even recorded a video. A lot has been going on with me. I've been dealing with my depression and my anxiety. I've had a few panic attacks. I've been to the hospital. I've fallen at a grocery store. I've just been a mess, to sum it all up. I just been a mess, and I just didn't really have the desire or energy or whatever to do any videos. But today and recently, I've been doing really good. I haven't really been depressed. I'm just in a good place today. That could change at any moment. So I want to make sure that I take full advantage of this moment right now. So I'm going to be uploading either 2 or 3 videos because I want to share some of my poetry that I've written during these last couple of months or whatever. So I don't know if I'm going to do one video with 2 poems or do each of them separately. But this video is it's like a story time video, just let you know why I went to the hospital. And yeah, so, but like I said, I'm in a good place now. I've been taking my medicine. I'm on a new medication now. I had ended up, I was on this other medication and I gained a lot of weight because it makes you gain weight. And then I was depressed on top of that, so it just was not a good combination. And I gained more weight than what I wanted to or thought. I didn't, and then my back started acting up because I have sciatica and I have a herniated disc in my lower back. So when my back acts up, my mobility is very, 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 very limited. So it was just all crazy or whatever. But I've been seeing my therapist, and which has been good. I've been doing some writing recently because I've been in such a good place, and I made a new friend who has been instrumental in my getting myself back on track, directly and indirectly. I think more so indirectly because I don't think they know that they have really helped me. But shout out to you, because I think you're going to be watching this. But shout out to you. You know who you are. So I've just been writing. I've been reading. My therapist told me about this book that is called A Course in Miracles. So I've been reading that, which is a really good read so far. I haven't finished the book yet, and I've only read it a couple of times. I've only read like a few pages or whatever, so I'm gonna get back into that. I've listened to podcasts on Oprah Super Soul podcast and this other one I can't remember, and just trying to get my mind in a better place mentally, and of course mentally. But anyway, so I've been on the road to recovery in more ways than one, physically, health wise, and mentally and spiritually. So that being said, here goes my story on why I went to the hospital a few weeks ago. So a few weeks ago, I was heading out, and when I go out for a long period of time, I'm trying to make sure that I have some type of snacks or something to eat because I have to eat every 3 hours, right? So, and I made me a water bottle. I'm gonna show you my water bottle. This is my water bottle. It's a pretty big water bottle, right? So I filled up my water bottle so I got something to drink on, well, you know, when I'm not eating, and of course when I get thirsty. And so I put it on my bed because I was trying to do something, and then I noticed on the wall that there's some markings from my bed rails. So I was like, oh, let me get that, you know. And me, when it comes to my back, I don't always think first. I just react, just do. So I get on the floor and I pull my bed rails away from the wall, or my bed away from the wall. While I did that, my massive water bottle right here, full, landed right here on my head. Like literally like right here. And it hurt super duper bad. And I was just kind of like, my head was hurting and I was just kind of like in a daze kind of like for a bit. And then my sister was telling me, she was like, are you okay? Like, what's going on with you? I was like, my water bottle fell on my head. She was like, are you okay? And at first I was like, yeah, my head just hurts. I get in the car and I don't know if it was the motion of the car. I don't know what happened, but it was just like, I was out. My sisters were trying to tell me, you know, they were trying to get me up. They were tickling me, they said. They were throwing water at me on my face. Nothing. It wasn't working. So they were like, let's take you to the hospital. So they took me to the emergency room, and the whoever came and they were trying to get me, and so they tried to get me out of the car, but I wasn't able to stand or anything, so they get a stretcher. I don't know how many people was there. I can't tell you. I really don't know. Of course, because I was knocked out. They took my blood. They pricked me. They said I didn't flinch. None of that. I was just out or whatever. So it was crazy because it was my first concussion, a mild concussion. It wasn't like a full-blown head trauma. They took a CAT scan. You know, everything was fine. It wasn't no permanent damage or anything like that. You know, so it was just a crazy freak accident. Like, how did I get my first concussion from a water bottle? And my sister was telling them, you know, well, they're like, well, what happened? You know, and she was like, well, she became unresponsive. She said that her water bottle fell on her head and she became unresponsive. And I could only imagine how they looked, like a water bottle. Because normally when you think of a water bottle, you think of something like this. This falling on somebody's head? No. But my sister was telling them that, you know, it was a pretty big water bottle. So that's how I ended up in the emergency room. And they told me to be on bed rest for like the rest of the day. Told me to sleep it off after I woke up or whatever. But even after I woke up, or after I got home and I got in the bed for the rest of the day, I was not at 100% afterwards. Like, I was super sensitive to light. Super sensitive. Any type of light made my head pound. So I just had to stay really in my room. And so, like, and that happened like on a Tuesday. By Sunday, I was able to go outside. But even with that, I had to wear these cataract glasses because that sun was just, it was too bright. It was just like, so I took it easy for a while. And then like a few days before, like that Saturday prior to that Tuesday, I fell at a grocery store, and because the floor was wet. Yeah. And so my sister was like, you should sue. But I didn't. I know. But anyway, so like I said, I've just been, I mean, that was, those two things wasn't really traumatic, but the panic attack happened when I was driving, and it was like a big, severe panic attack. And it's not like I haven't been driving, but just this time, it was just, I don't even know. So, like I said, I've been through some stuff mentally and physically, but I'm trying to get back into it because I really want to get my poetry out there, and I really want to get this channel popping. I'm still using my iPhone because I have not got me a camera. I don't know which one to get. I'm clueless when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know how to edit videos. So this is what it is until I can get all that together. But my friend, I have a friend who said they were going to help me edit videos. So once I get my camera, I'm going to get help and learn how to edit videos. And then you will have much better quality and content. All right, I'm about to get ready to record this next video. Like, subscribe, do whatever you do. I'm still trying to come up with a catchphrase, and I'm still trying to come up with different things to do to make my, videos and channel popping. It's still a work in progress. So, see you in a few.